Baby is due in less than 7 weeks. Third trimester is no joke. Here is your pregnancy update. I struggled so much with insomnia the first trimester. Like, the tough thing about first trimester is, like, you're so exhausted. Like, fatigue was the biggest thing for me, and all you want to do is sleep, but you can't sleep. But now the insomnia has hit back in. Now third trimester, I am back to, like, really pretty much not sleeping, and I think it's just my body getting ready for, like, having a newborn again. I've really never gotten that much heartburn in either of my pregnancies, so I'm, like, really grateful for that. But one thing I am struggling with right now is getting short of breath. Not like bad, scary short of breath, just like I am winded way easier the farther I go in my pregnancy. And like obviously my belly's getting bigger. I just bought another pair of maternity scrubs. I don't love wearing maternity clothing, but for work, like I definitely need to be comfortable. So I either wear my scrubs super low with like a maternity top on top, or I'm wearing maternity scrubs. Just grab some new ones from Wink, so I'll let you know how those go. And I still have the biggest sweet tooth ever. I think that's just like part of having a girl. Yes. I've gained like 20 pounds and I'm okay with that. Like I feel like having 6 or 7 weeks left, like I'm okay with that. I do struggle with like those body changes. Like it's so cool to know what's like going on and that the weight gain is a good thing, but I am really looking forward to getting back into shape after pregnancy because it took me probably 2 years with my first, like a lot longer than I anticipated, a lot longer than like social media makes you think. I really struggled with breastfeeding when I had my first baby. And I hope that goes a little bit better. But I am somebody who like gains weight with breastfeeding. And so I am a little fearful of that. I just hope all of that goes better and I'm able to give my body the grace I didn't give it the first time. Still drinking coffee because I will not give that up. 200 milligrams a day of caffeine is totally fine. As far as nesting goes, not really happening because we are moving very shortly after we have this baby. We actually pushed back our move date a month so that we could be at home for about a month before we have to move. It's a complicated process that I could talk about later, but basically my husband's going to fellowship and we have to get out of here pretty much ASAP. We have a bassinet, we have a crib, and we have pack and play, so I feel like we have options. It's quite possible my husband would disagree, but I feel like actually my hormones are pretty fine. Postpartum was so much harder for me. And the only other thing that we really have to do right now is I have to register for our delivery, like at our local hospital, and then order a breast pump. I asked my OB, I was like, well, I have 2 breast pumps. She's like, have you used them? I was like, yeah. She's like, you should get a new one because insurance usually will cover it. So I do need to look into that. You're so close. This is the final stretch. I'm so curious what you did to get you through the last several weeks of your pregnancy. I feel like I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous for birth, but I had such a great experience last time that I hope we have a really good experience again, but you just never know. So anyways, have a great safe day.